Hey guys, got quite the video here to show you. I've been working on filling this book up for the past few years and got most of it filled in, so I thought, heck, why not make a video and show everyone? So let's get to it. Here's the 1835 half cent. $18.02 large cents in pretty rough shape. 1837 and 1856 large cents. And moving on to the small cents. Very nice. There's a 2 cents, the very first coin to have "In God We Trust" on it. And there's the silver and nickel 3-cent pieces. And I'll show you the reverse. There's the half cent. $18.02. And there's the other 2 cents. Flying Eagle cent on the left. There's the Indian cent reverses from left to right in order by type. Wheat cents. There's the back of the 2 cent. And the nickel and silver 3-cent pieces. The smaller one of the two is the silver. See, move the book over a little. There's the half times. Probably be getting the other 2 here pretty soon to fill that row in. It's 1858 on the left and 53 on the right. Type 1 and Type 2 shield nickels. And Type 1, very nice Type 1 and 2 V nickel. Here's a Type 1 buffalo. Type 2. War nickel, which is 35% silver on the right. And now we're moving on to dimes. 1836 and 1852. There's the other 2 types. Type 3 looks the best of the 3. There's the Liberty Head, also known as a barber dime. And an absolutely beautiful Mercury dime. Those are one of my favorite coins. And there's Roosevelt. I'll show you the back. There's the half dimes. Shield nickels with and without rays. V nickels, type 1 and 2, one with cents on the bottom and one without. If you didn't know, the one without cents was only made for 1 year. People were gold plating them and spending them as $5 pieces. Government caught on really quick to that, so they added cents to it. There's the type 1, if it'll focus, type 1 buffalo. And the type 2 buffalo. And regular and war nickel on the right. And again, if you didn't already know this, the way to distinguish a war nickel is where the mint mark is on it. See where the D is? That's how you distinguish whether it's a war nickel. Okay, there's the capped bust dime. Notice how it's a little larger than modern dimes. It's the one on the left. And seated Liberty on the right. And there's the other two seated Liberties. There's the Barber in the middle. And the Mercury dime, absolutely beautiful. And of course the reverse of the Roosevelts. Okay, now we're going to quarters. Well, in just a second. There's a 20-cent piece. $18.53, pretty rough shape. And 1876, seated Liberty. Barber quarter. Type 1 and 2, standing Liberty. Absolutely beautiful type 2. Washington quarters. And half dollars. 1836 capped bust. Very nice. Type 1 seated Liberty. And type 2 and 3. And the Barber half dollar. Show you the reverse. There's the 20-cent piece. Here's the quarters, seated Liberty. Yeah, Barber quarter on the left, standing Liberty, type 1 and 2. Very beautiful. And the Washington quarters. Capped bust half. Type 1 seated Liberty. Doesn't have any of the rays or the motto, that makes it type 1. And there's type 2 and 3. With rays, with motto. And the Barber half. Okay, let's move on to the next page. Very beautiful Walking Liberty. It's one of my favorites. See, a proof Franklin. And got a silver and clad Kennedy. Moving on to commemorative halves. 1893 Colombian $50. 1920 Pilgrim $50. And a gorgeous 1926 Oregon Trail Memorial $50. 1982 250th anniversary of birth, George Washington. And silver dollars. There's Morgan and Peace, 1889, 1922. Very common year for the peace dollar. And a silver Eisenhower. There's the reverse of the Walking Liberty half, along with the proof Franklin and the Kennedys. That's the Colombian $50, the commemorative. The Pilgrim $50. Oregon Trail Memorial $50. And the George Washington $50. I think, yeah. Yeah, it is. And the Morgan silver dollar. Very nice. Peace dollar. And Eisenhower silver on the right. Now we're moving on to the less exciting stuff, the modern coins. There's the bicentennial set, the quarter, half, and dollar. Susan B. Anthony. Always liked these coins. And I'm from Oregon, so naturally an Oregon quarter. Nice looking Mount Rushmore memorial. $1991 Eagle. And the reverse. There's a quarter. $50. And dollar bicentennial. Susan B. Anthony. Sacagawea. Oregon quarter. The Mount Rushmore dollar on the left, and the silver eagle on the right. And I've added one page to this book. It didn't go completely into all the modern coins, so I added them myself. There's the bicentennial cents, all proof. And there's the last one of it, the presidency. And Union Shield. I'm not sure why I don't have a proof one in here, but I will be changing that one out. Westward Series nickels. That one's... They kind of move around a little bit. There. Keel boat. Here, I'll move it so you can see it better. There. Buffalo nickel. Ocean in view. Sorry for the weird camera angles with the writing, just trying to show you the coin. Return to Monticello. Again, I'm from Oregon, so there's the Mount Hood. And the first president dollar, George Washington. And I'll show you the reverse of that. That's the last page. It's all the pennies, nickel, average design. Don't feel like I need to show it in its correct angle, but these you don't really see it much anymore, so very nice. There's that one. Again, sorry for the bad angles. George Washington. And the nickel and Mount Hood quarter. Okay, that's all of them. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.